Hello everybody, welcome back to Shaving with Peg Leg. Appreciate you being here, thank you very much, appreciate it from here. Out of it guys, just out of it. We're going to do a shave because I need to, but I went to bed early for me, 1:30 this morning. I got up at 4, said nope, too early, rolled over to try to go back to sleep, and my mind was like a rocket. It wouldn't let me go back to sleep. And I finally got out of bed at 6. So rolled around in bed for 2 hours, didn't even sleep. Got up at 6 and said that was it. And here I is now. So probably going to bed early tonight, like midnight-ish. That's early for me. Anyways, kind of tired. Razor, baton handle, gem with a gem blade. Da, 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 da. I'm tired and I'm going to use that, yes. Soap today. As you can tell by the thumbnail, Hoffman, Burn the Ships. This is not a tallow-based soap, but neither is it vegan because it has goat milk in it. Is it Hoffman soap? Is it Hendrick Classic? I don't know if you can read that label. If you can, it does say in there, made by Hendrick Classic Company for Hoffman soaps. So, is it a Hendrick soap? Is it a Hoffman soap? You decide. Does it really matter? Throw a dart at the board and see what sticks, right? That's where we're at anymore. The brush is my EverReady 150, and I couldn't remember if this is the one I wasn't supposed to use anymore, the Mohawk. It's this one. I have nice, soft, floppy peaks in my red bowl, and I also have tons of little hairs. So, that was the brush I wasn't supposed to use anymore. Because she be shedding. I might have to re-knot this one. I don't like re-knotting my vintage brushes if I don't have to. And this is like really super soft. And it's a boar brush. And I really don't want to re-knot it. But she's losing so many hairs. I think it's going to be inevitable. Yes, I said that right. Inevitable. The soap, the scent is a homage or a dupe, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it a homage to Old Spice. So, there we goes. With a gem, you know, you ride the cat pretty much. Right in there on the cap. Well, almost. See, I never really was interested in these. But then everybody started pushing all these single edge $180, $260, $320 razors. And I'm like, wait a minute. We have a single edge that a lot of people seem to like. I just never saw the interest in them, that's all. I didn't think they were bad razors, it just, they didn't blow my skirt up. And then I got one time, and Dave in Kentucky sent me a couple, a few, and you don't need those. $180, $260, $300 razors. These work just fine. A little too much on the cap over here. I think it was on the cap instead of just close to it. Okay. It was hot today. 93 with it feels like a 119. At noon it was 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock this morning it was 90 degrees with it feels like a 112. At 11 o'clock in the morning. It's like, really? There's no need for this. What are you doing? It's a good scent. That soap's a good scent, but if you like Old Spice, you'll like the soap. We're just going to go 2 today. Very, very good. Very good. Very good. Yeah, cheeks are good. I know that. I'm gonna have to do the neck again. It's a neck. It's being that way. So I might have just had the angle wrong too. I might have been too close to the cap or too far away. Huh. Neck's giving me real trouble with this razor. But you know what? Most people would call this BBS. I feel up 5-6 hairs, stragglers. Really, I mean, I feel just a few little pieces in there. Most people would call that BBS. They really would. It's fine. It's really good shape. Like I said, there's just so few in there that my neck doesn't shave well, no matter what razor I use anyways. But seriously, for what these will cost you on eBay or Etsy, show me a razor. I mean, I know there's other single edges out there that are in the 40, 50, 30, or 40 to 50, $60 range. But you see all these other ones, yeah, they're titanium, and I'm sorry guys. If you can't make do with aluminum, plastic, or stainless steel, or Zamac handle, you have to have titanium because it's a sweet spot. Seriously? You need to reach down here and check to make sure that you're fully functional. You know what I mean? It's a sweet spot. It's just the perfect weight. If a razor is too heavy in stainless steel for you to use comfortably, try the weight room. Go to the gym. Seriously. That's just my thoughts on it. It's like, it's almost gimmicky to me. Almost like another way just to sell you something. Oh, you've got the one in aluminum. Oh, you got our stainless steel one. But now we're going to bring one out in titanium and charge you $230 for it. Or $280 for it. You want that one too. Seriously. But shave wise, for the cost, this is perfectly fine. You won't find one of those expensive single edges. That will shave you much better than this will, if at all, compared to price. If you relate the shave to price, this is a grand slam. Okay? Compared to somebody's $280 single edge razor that you have to have. not going to give you, it might give you a slightly better shave. I will concede that. But is it worth all that extra 20, 30 bucks? If that, I don't know, they used to go for like $8 to $12 on eBay. I think they're 20 to 30 now. But still, say 30 bucks for this and $280 for this other thing. Is it worth the extra $250? Is that shave worth an extra 250 bucks? Not to me. If you got the money, have at it, have fun, enjoy that, enjoy thyself, enjoy life. But I can think of much more fun things to piss away $250 on. It's like, my monthly check comes on the 3rd. I am going to get all kinds of screwed up, all kinds of stuff, booze, broads, other substances. Just gonna have a good time on that check, and then I'm gonna piss the rest of it away like paying bills and shit. Okay? No, seriously. Cost to shave. That's what we need to start looking at. Instead of, it's titanium, it's $280. I got to have it. 30 bucks. That's to say 30 bucks. Is it worth 200? Is that shave, that extra, maybe better, maybe not? Because these shave some people better than others. Okay? Like every razor. Is it worth the extra $250? Is it? Pride of ownership. Okay. Pride of ownership. When was this made? And when was your thing made? This is vintage. This has a story to tell. This has been used by how many people in the past? That has a story to tell. What story is your titanium razor going to tell? Oh, last week I was on production line with 100 other of my buddies. I have the splash. Burn the chips. Burn the chips. Burn the chips. Yep. More so than the soap, the splash is definitely a homage to Old Spice. And since we're doing Old Spice, daily hydration, yeah, their aftershave balm. Just wee much. Alright guys, y'all have a good one. I am still collecting things for David Gonzalez. He's the one that is a high school football coach, and he gives his players proper shaving gear. Gets them off the cartridges. He gives them razors, brushes, soaps, everything. If you have something you're not going to use anymore, and if you can, hit me up on my email or on Instagram, Shaving with Peg Leg on Instagram. Hit me up, send me a message. I'll send you my address. You can send that stuff to me, and I will pay to ship it to David in California. I've got a box that Chris from CD in VT sent me. I've got a box of my own stuff I'm sending. So if you want to contribute to these young men and get them off the cartridges, please feel free to do so. I know you all have soaps out there you're not using. Maybe a brush or two that you're not crazy about. Maybe a soap or two you're like, I might use this again, I might not. Send it this way, please. And we'll get it to David so he can get these young men off these cartridge razors, okay? Thank you for that. I appreciate your help with that. I have talked to David. He's appreciative. He's like, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will put it to good use. I always giving away stuff every year, and if I don't give it away this year, I have next year I can use it. So we're doing good here. I have an affiliate link to the razor company. If you're going to buy from the razor company, please consider using the link. Yes, I get a kickback, but when that account hits $25, I buy a $25 gift card to the razor company, give it to you guys. You use the link, you get the monies. Okay? So with that, I will say, oh, don't forget the 4 channels I'll put in the description box. Please check those guys out. They're all under 1,000 subs. Give them a like and a sub, please. I'm sure they'd appreciate their numbers going up. And with that, I will say thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Love you guys all. I'm just very tired here. That's the reason I was so quiet today. But seriously, cost to shave. We got to start considering that over anything else, guys. Okay. Enough of the babbling, fat guy in the camera. You're in the chair next. Happy shaves out there, gentlemen.